Happy Sunday. We got some cheese that we want to show you. We went to Aldi and did like grocery shopping, but I'm calling this more of a cheese haul than anything because I was excited about all the different types of cheese and stuff that they had there. One good thing about cheese, well, I'm going to tell you some good things and some bad things. Cheese have a lot of essential nutrients and vitamins and stuff that other foods don't have in it. But they actually have high histamine count as well, because whenever you age something and you let it ferment and do these types of prolonged aging processes, they build up histamine to them. So if you have like allergies and stuff like that, it's best around allergy season to kind of limit some of the cheeses and more of sour foods, aged foods like that, because it adds to the allergy count. It makes it worse. Some people have issues with eating foods that are highly processed and aged and stuff like that. So I happen to love cheese. I do know it does play a little bit of a factor with allergies for me. The more I eat, the more I feel the effect of like almost like an allergy type reaction, but I just love it too much to give it up. It's not something that I'm willing to give up. So how do I do to counteract the histamine type reaction? I will actually eat less processed foods just so I can have cheese. I will eat more whole foods, meats, eggs, stuff like that that I don't have so much of a reaction to. I will lessen the amount of avocado and stuff that I eat just because I want to eat more cheese. For like pickles and sauerkraut, stuff like that, I will eliminate that for a while just so I can have more cheese. Just like Chris Master John PhD says, you have a bucket and there's a threshold in that bucket, and that bucket can only handle so much. So when allergy season rolls around and you get these histamine type reactions, it's best to take the foods that are high in histamine and lower them so you can actually keep that bucket lower, and then you don't have so much of an allergy type reaction to pollen and things like that as well. They actually mimic each other. The good thing about cheese is there's tons of vitamins, there's tons of nutrients and stuff in it, and it comes from an animal. And in my opinion, and scientifically from what's been proven outside of government funded studies, actual independent studies, animal food, anything that comes from an animal, is more bioavailable than any nutrient, or in nutrients than anything. Your body actually loves and absorbs that better. So some of the cheeses that we picked up today is, this is some kind of white cheese that's a limoncello cheese, and what has it got in it? It's a uh, well, there was something else that you said. Do you even remember? No, I thought it said something else on the label. Anyway, it's a white cheese. It's a limoncello white cheese. So I'm going to cut into that right now. So, kind of what it looks like. Sorry, guys. As I've said before, I'm a mechanic, so my hands are never going to be completely clean. So this is what it looks like inside. It's very soft in the center. It's very soft. Try this. It's good. I like it. It's got a little bit of a lemon taste to it. At the same time, it's very soft. Falls apart very, very easy. It's really good. It almost tastes like a little bit of a lemon cheesecake, just more tart. It's very, very, very good. The next one that we picked up is and that was like what, $3 for that thing, that little wedge. So because it's more of a gourmet type cheese, it's going to cost a little bit more money for that little wedge. I know some people may think it's not worth it. I would buy that again. It's delicious. This is a Deli sliced habanero jack cheese with Monterey Jack with habanero and jalapeno peppers. Really good. Nice. Nice packaging. Very aesthetic to the eye. Peels apart very nice and easy, very flimsy. It's not real hard like some of the other hard cheeses are. It's very nice. It's got a lot of flavor. Very, very good. Very delicious. You can taste all the different types of pepper in there. Very good.
It's always good.
I would buy this again. Delicious. This one is a deli sliced chipotle cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese with chipotle peppers. Very nice look. It's actually pretty soft for cheddar cheese. I really like that. It's super delicious.
I think I prefer the habanero.
You prefer the habanero. I prefer the cheddar. That's a really nice flavor cheese. It's very smooth. Habanero, it's not overpowering either. So I like the cheddar. You like the habanero.
Good. Don't need it.
Same. You leave my cheese alone. I'll leave your cheese alone. Don't touch my cheese. Okay, sorry. I was going to open this without even telling you guys what it is. This is a smoked white cheddar from Emporium Selection at Aldi's. That was $3. These are all about $3 a piece, you know, give or take 50 cents or something. Very nice look. The flavor is crazy. I mean, the smell, the smelly flavor. It's just really, really good. It's got this nice smoky texture on the outside. You can see where it's been smoked, and then they sliced it. Very good. Very mild smoked flavor. I like that. That's really good. This is probably my favorite one so far. I actually like this one because it's more plain.
Mellow.
And here's the thing, when we started talking about some of the histamine type reaction, anytime you smoke something, you're also inducing more of a histamine count. So one of the reasons why you would lower your histamine foods or stop eating them for a while if you're going to eat stuff like this is because now you're talking about not only is it an aged cheese, it's a smoked cheese, which makes the histamine count go up even more. This is Happy Farms cheese curds, jalapeno, and this is a huge pack. I mean, it's a huge pack. And it was like $3 for this thing. Most places charge like $7 or $8 for a pack this big. This was at Aldi. And this is a, what is it, mozzarella cheese? I think it's a mozzarella cheese. Oh, it takes a second, but after you chew it, you get that little bit of light jalapeno flavor. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. That would be nice to snack on if somebody wanted a little snack or something like that. I don't know why this camera doesn't like to focus up close. But there it is.
This would be good if you breaded it in like almond flour or ground up chicharrones and deep bread it.
Yeah, you can make fried cheese curds with this. I would choose the chicharrones over the almond flour. I can't stand the taste of almond flour anymore, honestly. I have some almond flour videos making breads and stuff like that, and fathead dough, and I've just had so much almond flour since the keto diet that I'm almond floured out. I mean, I can't stand it anymore. Oh, let me show you this. This is their mozzarella cheese and pesto. Braided fresh mozzarella cheese in pesto. Looks delicious. This is like, I think it was like $2.75 for this. Big giant mozzarella balls. Not balls, but braids, I should say. Looks really, really, really good. It's very good. It's delicious.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll have one more. I like how it's kind of like all braided together.
It's really good.
It was really good. So that was my Aldi cheese haul. Some people have been asking me to step away from some of the political stuff and start looking more at food and showing some of my food hauls and stuff like that. So I'm giving you guys what you asked for. Some people are asking for this type of stuff. This is a keto approved, carnivore approved food. If you're strict carnivore, like I'm talking like ancestral type carnivore, where no processed foods or anything like that, and you're one of these people that just do meat, water, and salt, and I emphasize salt because most of these serious carnivores don't do that, because it's critical that you do have plenty of salt on the carnivore diet. And some people are just promoting meat and water, and that's not how it works at all, and it's not a safe way to do it that way. They won't eat stuff like this. But if you're just doing a regular carnivore diet and you allow some cheese and stuff into your life, sometimes this is completely fine. Just keep it minimal. Keto, a lot of keto people will eat stuff like this. They prefer something more like this than the shredded cheeses and stuff like that because of all the potato starch and anti-caking agents. But overall, that's my cheese haul, and that's one of the reasons why I love going to Aldi, because they have all different kinds of cheeses from all over the world. There are different types of block cheeses and everything else. So if you'd like more videos like this, let me know in the comment section. I'll do more videos like this. But some people recently have messaged to take a break from the political stuff and stop covering all the things going on in the world and start going back to covering some of the food type stuff. And here it is. Unfortunate that our government has vegetables and fruits and everything else on the top of the pyramid, or on the bottom of the pyramid as the abundance of what we should have, and meat somewhere at the top as one of the smallest forms of what we should have. And it should actually be the other way around. It's the whole nutrient dense foods that have ample amounts of vitamins that vegetables and fruits that vegetables and fruits don't have should be on the bottom of the food pyramid, because that's what we need the most. They're the ones that have the most iron and B vitamins and stuff like that, and you're not going to get that from it's a fact. You can argue with vegans and stuff all day. Some vegan doctors come on here sometimes, they try to argue with me, and they never win. A lot of them leave mad because I prove my case time and time again. The ample amount of potassium and different types of vitamins and stuff in animal products are so nourishing and plentiful that you don't see that in the amounts. If you break it down by ounce, by gram, by pound, whatever it is, you're just not going to find that in fruits and vegetables. If you think I'm making it up, find out for yourself. Actually look at what 6 ounces of beef has compared to a little small avocado, or look at the amount of B vitamins that you find in pork or beef or something like that compared to some kind of vegetable of your choice, and then break down the bioavailability of it, and you'll see that in meat it's actually more plentiful. Look at the amount of vitamin K and stuff that's in different types of dairy products that you will not find in fruits and vegetables, or the amount of like clams. Clams have like 30% of your, I don't know if it's like, not calcium, but it's been a while since I looked at it. Look at the different types of seafood and see the bioavailable nutrients per serving size based on a serving of whatever fruit of your choice. You'll see that it's actually more nutrient dense. So this is, keen to, this is evidence that more people should see that the food pyramid should be flipped upside down. The most food that people should eat should be on the bottom in the bigger category. In the least amount should be more of the fibrous, sugary stuff on the top. So that's where we're at with that. This video is now coming to an end. And if you would like for me to do more stuff like this, post it in the comment section. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Have a great Sunday. Be safe. Catch you later.